that. We got cheap fireworks this year. Oh, that sucks. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's 12:03. No fireworks. I don't know if it's a new mayor. I don't know if maybe this year they're trying to save on some fireworks. They got some cheap ones. But I don't see a single one shot out there right now. 2026, New York, I'm very disappointed. Firework wise. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Oh, wow. So, last night, I feel like I ripped off with the fireworks. Even if I didn't pay nothing, I feel like I should get reimbursed. Nah, but it was surprising though. I guess not everybody is celebrating New Year's Eve like back in the day, because the whole skyline will be like lit up. But, you know, we didn't really see that last night. But we still had a good experience. And this is the Tri-State Series Part 2, New Jersey, New York. And I'm gonna hit up the best bakeries, the cheesecakeries and all that. Give me the best of the best, that's what I want. So I do push-ups and burpees for all year long. On our way right now, we're going to Ciro's, I think it's Ciro's pastry shop in Brooklyn. And we're going to Manhattan too. I've seen them show up in the feed many times. True Italians. I can't wait to see what they got. Let's go. All right, we're going to give our little feedback on the world's famous Ciro's pastry shop right here in Brooklyn, Knickerbocker. Excuse me, sir. Wow, gotta fall that right through it. Bachata and cannolis. It's a beautiful mix.
Holy cannoli donut.
Hello, Happy New Year.
How you doing?
Happy New Year. Ready?
Cheese donut. Wow,
You can
look
still
at
hear
that.
it.
Family size.
Wow, look at that. Look at that huge cannoli right there. It's like for
Scarlet,
whole
look.
family. That is
$100.
huge. That's like 50 pounds of cannoliness. Put these cookies up right there too. Yeah, we like to try different bakeries and stuff across the country, right?
Oh, you guys aren't from here?
Nah, I mean, we originally live up north, right? But
Yeah, of
every
course.
time I come back, I like to hit that spot. This is a stressful gym right here.
Nice, yeah.
So I know the Italian rainbow cookies is something that's been talked about a lot, right?
Rainbow cookies. So if you haven't had anything from here, I recommend definitely the rainbow cookies. Our cannolis and our cheesecake is really good too.
That's the cheesecake.
I
want
love
to try.
cheesecake and I love the cheesecake.
What flavor cheesecake you recommend? The best?
Well, we have only 2 cheesecakes. We have just like the regular slice. And if you want, we can add some strawberry filling on the regular. This has rainbow cookie, like the rainbow cookies that we are known for as the crust. Those are also really good. Or just your typical cheesecake with a strawberry on top.
I'm gonna get a regular slice of plain, and it's a rainbow cake like.
It's a rainbow cookie
cannoli.
cake with cannoli cream.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
one's
get one
also
of
a
those.
good
That
one.
sounds crazy. I'm gonna have one cannoli, not that one obviously.
Okay.
And then and also gonna have this is the rainbow cookies right here.
Yes.
I have one pack of these, and that'll be the bada bing bada bang.
Perfect.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Look at all this. They're not playing. Then they got merchandise. And they got, look at that color of the cheesecake right there. Look at the ridges. This is what I mean. Look, they must do the same trick. You know, obviously they've been doing it before me. But yeah, see that? That's called perfection's bacon. Bacon to perfection. I'm excited to try this cheesecake right here. And the cake is delicious as well. And you already heard. I'm getting that rainbow cookie cannoli. That's a good idea. Real pastries. See, they got cakes on display. They're all looking delicious. Brooklyn. I see they use a cupcake liner. I used to do this back in the day. And that's a good way to stabilize the slice and make sure it don't like rub against anything. I love the color in this stuff. Like I said, I love the ridge. You can tell it's like caramelized against the spring foam pan. But let's do it. Let's get straight to it. Peels right off. You seen that? Let me do it again real quick for the camera. Bam. And it smears nice and gently. All right. Got no crust. Let's do it. That's plain. This is really good. It's not just good, it's really good. It has like the texture nice and creamy. Melts in your mouth with fluffiness, creaminess. But it tastes like a ricotta cheesecake a little bit. Got like a little bit of orange zest to it. Got the tang, got nice sweetness, but it tastes like ice cream too. This is really good. How come every time I hear about New York cheesecake, I don't hear about Cyril's as much as I should? Yo, definitely stop by. This is amazing. I'm try the cannoli too. That's dark imagine the cannoli. Yeah, I'm gonna.
The NFL on the last week of the year, they do this thing called they do they turn games. So 2 games are gonna be on Saturday.
The show is amazing. The cream is not too thick. Nice and smooth. Try the cannoli, Italian rainbow cake. This is an insane mix right here. They keep already got me sold. It gets kind of messy because the shell is very hard. The cake is nice and spongy. Just try to make this as easy as possible. Matter of fact, I'll just do the bottom first. Wow. Yo.
Don't see the Saints to win. But second win, the Saints are the Falcons win.
Cyril's for the win.
So
even the rainbow cookie got like a perfect level of almondness to it. Got the fresh raspberry. And then the cannoli cream in the middle kind of hugs it together. Yo, I need a stop. Make sure you stop by Cyril's pastry shop. I'm telling you, this right here is another level of sweetness. I'm impressed. This might be for the record right here. Stay tuned. So as we've seen, Cyril's was a hit. I mean, from the Italian cookies to the cannoli to the cheesecake, everything was perfect. I gotta give a special respect and shout outs to them. They definitely got the crown of Italian cheesecakes. Like I got inspired for real. And you ever in the Knickerbocker, Brooklyn area, Bushwick, make sure you check them out. Delicious, delicious. Woke in Times Square last night. This is where everybody had the ball drop, which is right over there. I guess those cheap fireworks that were stolen. This is the debris. I feel bad for the people that are standing here for like 15 hours, 20 hours with diapers. May not knock anybody that's doing it, but that's what you gotta do. There's no restrooms available, right? And there wasn't a lot of fireworks. I mean, I enjoy actually being here the day before, after. Wow, look at all these cheesecakes right here. That look like raspberry. That look like, oh, they got, what is that? It's cookies and cream. They look like Dubai chocolate. We got all types of cakes. They got caramel flan. They got Oreo slice, New York style. Let's go by and see what's up with this. This right here is called New York's Bakery Desserts, right here in the middle of Times Square. Let's see what they're all about. Wow, they got a nice variation right there. Look at that. You got cheesecake. They got cake pops. Blue tart, Dubai cheesecake. Nutella, caramel, blueberry, mango. Looks pretty dope. This goes on. This is not plain. Tres leches. This is like the Niagara Fall of chocolate. Wow. They got popcorn. Let's check it out. All right, we at NYBD, New York Bakery and Desserts. I asked the gentleman, I said, hey, you make these? And he just like, I used to, I don't know. And he just kind of, it didn't really, he wasn't so, you know, he didn't sound too passionate about this, so it's already a bad sign. But you already know I had to check and see what they got, because look at beautiful bakery. They got a chocolate fountain. So let's see, it's a New York style plain. Off the top, they got a hard crust. It's actually pretty tough. Okay, fork goes right through. Stops at the crust. know what? I honestly thought this was gonna suck, but it's all right. It's like Junior's, but with a thicker crust. So it's nothing that I really, go crazy over, but it's not a bad cheesecake. But shout out to this place, the guy, even though he didn't really wasn't too informative about it. You want to kick a quick New York style cheesecake fix? Come by this place. It's not bad. Let's keep moving. We got another mission going on. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we over here at the Suburban Diner in Paramus, New Jersey. Now, the reason why I'm here is because my father-in-law swears up and down with this cheesecake. So I finally came through. He was so dedicated to me trying the cheesecake that he actually bought one for me last night. I didn't get any footage of me eating it, but I can tell you right now, it's a very, very delightful flavor. It reminded me of last year when I was at Arlington Diner, but a little less rich, but still the same ratio of extract and cheese and other secret goodiness that, I kind of taste what they put in there, and it's good. It's amazing. It's made with love. So now we're going to the Paramus Diner, not only to eat breakfast, but actually to have more cheesecake. I'm going to try a flavored one. I'm going to ask for the top seller and try that in the camera, let you know how it is. But right now, let you know, North Jersey area, Paramus Diner. Well, it's a suburban diner, right? Make sure you give them a shout. But let's get and see what else they have and see if their food's worth it too. Wow, these people are not playing. They got cakes, they got cheesecake, it's either tiramisu, orange, strawberry. I don't know what that is, but it looks amazing. These are all cheesecakes, all good. Yesterday I tried the plain, the strawberry glaze, this one right here. Oh, look at that huge baklava right there. It's like the baklava I just did bench pressing for 2 years. Look, they even got a meringue cake.
From Australia? No. We're from Florida.
Lady thinks it's from Australia because I said, it's a pat lava, that's an Australian delicacy. Wow, awesome. We're gonna try. We're gonna definitely pick the brains of these people. Truffle cakes. I don't know what that's called, but it looks good. It's called the Mercamacado.
Tomorrow again, right?
Yo, they got Italian. Wow, amazing. I learned that this is a Greek diner. So I asked the man, what's your top selling flavored cheesecake? He said the baklava one. So it only makes sense. Greek baklava cheesecake, and Greeks make some actually fun fact about the Greeks. That's where cheesecakes originated from. It's from Greece. So, anyways, let's get to it. Look at the presentation, this beauty, this masterpiece right here. They go baklava. I'm not sure how to even dissect this. I feel like I'm cutting into a T-bone steak. Oh, damn, look at that. Hold on. Look at that right there. It's like a big old baklava I put on the cheek. This is the end of me right here. No more gym. Let's do it. Yo, not only do they have the cheesecake in the middle, well, they got the baklava on the top and the bottom. Look at that baklava in this. That's crazy. This is bad. This should be a crime right here. Alright. Go. I don't know right now. This is a good dessert, right? I don't taste much of the cheesecake. Like if you was to get the plain. The plain I had last night is pure cheesecake goodness. This right here got so much baklava that I can't really taste it. But it has a nice taste of cinnamon, honey, and walnuts. So it's a good baklava in general. But if you're a cheesecake lover, I wouldn't get this only because you don't taste the cheesecake. But if you like desserts, yo, I'm all for it. It's good. It's good. I gotta give it to them. If you are in the Paramus area, Suburban Diner, this is a really good idea. But look at the ratio. Look at that right there. Look. There's barely any cheesecake in there. It's like a straight baklava. I love the concept, but you're having a cheesecake. So once again, you come in here for the plain cheesecake or one with the body of this cheesecake alone, amazing. But if you want a good dessert, you're more than welcome to try this. Shout out to the chef. universe, and we at Little Cupcake Bake Shop at Bleecker Street. Looking beautiful right now. Look at these cakes. Little cheesecake. So you know I'm a cheesecake addict, so I gotta get my fix. So the top's up with the cream. We got the Brooklyn Blackout too, with triple chocolate, freshly baked. It's like about 10 o'clock at night. And they still rocking and rolling, because you know right here in Manhattan, the city don't sleep. We're gonna try best chocolate cake in the US. You heard the gentleman, he said that. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get a slice of that too. And I'm gonna get the cookies and cream mini cheesecake, all right? We're gonna see what it is. Thank you. What I say, see? Little Cupcake Bake Shop on Bleecker Street. Nice packaging, looks nice. It's the best chocolate cake in the universe. And you know I'm brutally honest. So if it wasn't the best chocolate cake in the universe, I don't want to hurt his feelings. But if it is, we're gonna find out. And I got a cookies and cream cheesecake. I got 4 forks. So the entourage is with me. We're gonna go to the parking before it gets towed away. And we're gonna check it out. Stay tuned. This is how the spot looking like too. It does look like a little cute cupcake bake shop, you know? All right, so I just opened up this box. I felt like I needed to like put a special code to open it up because it was really hard to budge. But that's good though, you know? As soon as I open up the box, you can smell the freshness of that chocolate cake. They said the best chocolate cake in the universe. The Brooklyn Blackout. So right now I'm getting like smack left and right with chocolate. But let's try the cheesecake first because this is, you know, what I'm here to experience. And you see it has a nice little, looks like a bundt cake a little bit. 2005 means they know what they're doing. Been like 20 years of business. So here's the cookies and cream. I mean, cookies and cream, you can still taste the plain. I put my fork through it. I break it. I already could tell it's not as creamy, but that doesn't mean that it's not good. Let's see what's up. Matter of fact, look at the crust too. All right, crust. Nice ratio of Oreos in there. And notice here, I feel like the crust needs a little bit more butter. It's very crumbly, see, look at that. So, bless you. As far as the cheesecake itself, they don't got a lot of Oreo. It's still got a nice flavor though. I'm not gonna lie, it has a nice, delicate flavor. Not as dense as a New York style cheesecake, like a real New York, but it's still dense enough, which is good because I personal preference. I prefer creamy cheesecake. They're good, not bad. But now let's try the Brooklyn Blackout. Look at this. Who's getting married? Let's try some of this icing first. That's like a chocolate Swiss meringue. Interesting. All right, let's do the whole thing real quick. Oh, this is so bad. Just say the pizza. Brooklyn Blackout, Little Cupcake Bake Shop. So, the cake itself, this right here is like 3 chocolates. It got the chocolate frosting on top. You got the chocolate frosting in the middle. That's like a dark chocolate. You got the chocolate cake. You got chocolate here. There's chocolate everywhere. But you get in here in all type of angles with chocolate. I liked it better the second time because I got everything on one swam. If you just had a cake alone, you're not gonna enjoy as much as eating the whole thing. Is it the best chocolate cake? I'm not really a chocolate cake connoisseur, I can't tell you. But it's good though. I don't know about the best, but it's good. So why don't you check it out? Little Cupcake Bake Shop right here in Bleecker Street. Make sure you get some pizza at John's and Bleeckers too as well, because that's banging. Like, I need to definitely lose weight after this. All right, we're over here in Yonkers, Tuckahoe Road. I heard there's a chocolate house in Yonkers that got cheesecake. We just have something to eat real quick, met up with some wonderful people, and now we are going to see what this wonderful bakery on Tuckahoe Road is all about. Yonkers, all the way out here, not even the city anymore. That's like, yo, if you have desserts, you can't escape Cheesecake Channel. I'll go everywhere. Stay tuned. Chocolate House, Tuckahoe. All right, we're right here. The Chocolate House, crepes, shakes, ice cream, and more. More, I heard that there's cheesecakes. So let's do it. Chocolate House. This looks pretty dope right here. They got crepes. They're not playing. Ice cream. They do got cheesecakes, but I highly suspect that they're probably like from Cheney Brothers or something. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna take my chances with the cheesecakes here. Just a question about the cheesecake. Did y'all make it in-house or they get it somewhere else and put decorating? Make it in-house?
We make the sauce here. It doesn't come with.
Oh, but you guys make the cheesecake back there. What type of style is it? Is it like New York style?
New York style, yeah.
What's the top selling flavor cheesecake?
I think the strawberry and chocolate cheesecake.
Strawberry and chocolate?
Yeah, Lotus too.
The Lotus. So I'm gonna get the strawberry cheesecake slice of that.
That's what I think I'm gonna do.
But I'm also gonna get a cookie dough shake this morning. We're gonna keep that, right?
The shake comes only, the cookie dough comes only one side.
I'll get that one there. That's good.
Anything else?
Yeah, that's about it. Appreciate it. All right, right here we at the Chocolate House. We see we got the slice. The guy says that he bakes it in the house. I personally don't think he's telling the truth, but there's only one way to find out. We gotta try it, right? The reason why I feel like he's not telling the truth because the crust looks like it's factory made. You know, it's like commercialized. But look, I don't want to badmouth no other business, right? That's why I got a shake. It's well known for the shakes. I know they're well known for the cheesecakes. We're gonna find out. Look, and we got a Lotus too right here. One thing I can tell you, I can like curl these cheesecakes and grow biceps in 2 seconds. They heavy for sure, especially this one. This one's like a wedding cake. All right, so check this out. I can say with the top, there's like a lot of strawberry glaze, like a lot. It's like this is like deep diving in strawberry glaze and white chocolate sauce. So let's start off and see how the glaze tastes like. It does taste like the canned preserved one. Well, it looks like it. I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, it tastes like cough medicine. Okay, cool. Let's dive into it. So the way it breaks up, okay, it got some creaminess to it. Alright. It's past the texture. It's actually a lot more creamy than it looks. It's not dense. It's not like a block of Velveeta cheese. It does have a creaminess, but the taste of it punches me in the mouth. I just taste more of the strawberry, gelatin, Robitussin type of touch to it. It's not personally my favorite. On to the next. But I do feel they do. One thing I can say is I don't think you're lying to me. They do bake these in the house. This is still not the best cheesecake in the world. This is the Lotus Biscoff. Let's do it. We want to cross the town with the strawberry. So all it tastes is the Biscoff butter paste. And once again, the cheesecake doesn't have that strong tang to it. So I feel like I'm eating strawberry gelatin eating this, and I'm eating Biscoff paste eating this. But the cheesecake itself, I don't taste. So I wouldn't recommend it, but let me not be so harsh to these people. Let me see how their shake tastes like. Let me just give them a good shot, right?
Do you look so?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, this tastes like a soft serve ice cream. But you know what? I appreciate them having me. This is a beautiful place. If you ever want something like a sweet fix, make sure you stop by and check them out. Tuckahoe Chocolate House. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're over here in the little Italy, in the heart of it, as you see, in Manhattan. And we are going to the real famous Ferrara desserts. They do got cheesecake, they got cannolis. Right now, Brooklyn's for the win. I've been here before years ago, like probably 3 years ago, but I want to give a little refreshment. So let's check it out and see what they got. Stay tuned. They got salados out here. Woo. Wow, nice. Look at that cheesecake right there. New York style, they got strawberry cheesecake, they got pumpkin, they got all types of cheesecakes, cannoli cakes, beautiful little cannolis too. We are gonna start munching them. Wow, they got real biscotti cookies right here. Beautiful looking spaghetti's, whatever you call them, joints. All right, cool. So right here we have Ferraras. We're not no more in the box, but you already seen where we just came from. Very elegant looking bakery. I'm gonna start off with this cheesecake. And this has a very different type of wrapper. It looks like one of those tablecloths. Peels off nice and gently. Somebody needs a new muffler. Oh, there he goes breaking down. So let's start off. Ooh, so it's creamy. Look at that. Like usually I sink it downward, but I could sink this one upward and it breaks off. That's how creamy it is already. Ferraris. See how creamy that is? It just breaks off. Melts. But I gotta say that I prefer the one in Circles a little bit more because the taste kind of like lasts more. But it has like a nice like almond aftertaste. It's a nice cheesecake. Now the cannoli. I like this cannoli better. Like the shell is more pastry-ish. And last but not least, we got this Italian rainbow cookie. You know I gotta do it. Looks very uniform, spongy. All right, Italian rainbow. I already see, they don't got a lot of jam in the middle like the other place. It's good, but I prefer the other one a little bit more. This has a nice hit of almond. The other one had a lot more jam. But I'm gonna end this video with another bite of cannoli. That's the best thing they got. But they got plenty of other desserts and pastries you can check out. Ferraris is iconic. Like these people got a big sign on the building. You probably see from Jersey. So Ferraris, I respect you. I love you. Ladies and gents, you're right here, like in Jackson Heights. Definitely looks a lot different than it did back in the day from when I remembered it, which was probably like a couple years before I've been in this area. They got a whole bunch of like Indian, Nepalese, Pakistani type of people out here, and that's what's up. I just had some Indian foods I could have helped myself. But I just noticed that there's a pastry restaurant, Goodies. Let's see how the Indian people eat cheesecakes. This is why I love New York City. I feel like I don't have to travel the world's right here. So let's go and see what's up. Let's check it out. It's right there. I think this is actually Spanish, like dulce de leche. But it's cool, it's all right. I think we'll Colombian cheesecake. Nice. All right, so I thought it was an Indian bakery, but it's actually Colombian. So the Colombians are still out here deep. And that's what's up, you know, you hear the music in the background. So this is Goody's Bakery. I decided to try a passion fruit cheesecake because, you know, the Colombians are very good with their pastries. One of the top with the pastries in South America. So I like this little plastic they have with this peel right off. This is a giant looking cheesecake. I like the way that skin's nice and crispy, but oh, that's kind of tough. We'll see. Let's put it up right real quick. All right. Let's get to it. Goodies, passion fruit cheesecake, real passion fruit seeds. Feels kind of firm already. I think it's decent. It definitely tastes very cheesy. The passion fruit really comes through when they layer. But the body itself tastes like light and cheesy. This reminds me of like, if you'd ever had like a guava paste and some queso fresco, like fresh white cheese. This reminds me of like having some passion fruit and fresh white cheese. So it kind of, believe it or not, tastes a little savory. It has a nice little after kick of the passion fruit, but it's not my favorite. I don't know, it's alright. Crust also tastes very like reddish. They don't use graham crackers. They use like some type of biscuit in the bread. That's why for me it tastes like savory. It tastes like to me like a piece of biscuit, a slice of cheese, the Spanish white cheese, and a slice of passion fruit in one bite. This is how this tastes. So if you like that type of stuff, make sure you come to Goodies and check them out. You'll love this. Me personally, not my favorite, but they got some nice good stuff as well. Make sure you check them out. If you like Vallenato in the background, there's plenty of room to dance. Put your little Colombian boots on, and you can two-step to it. All right, ladies and gents, right now, you know I'm away from the shop, and I truly miss everybody, and I truly miss cheesecakes, making it so much that I had to make a cheesecake during my vacation. Because, you know, I always got to show love to the one and only DJ Los, staying over the crib as always. This is like the headquarters of Cheesecake Tunes right here in New York City. But right now I have 2 full size, and also no more lasagna casserole cheesecakes, because now I bought some spring foam pans, and I'm properly baking it. I don't got baking sheet tray, but yo, this will do. And I got 2 full size and the minis. Should I open up one right here in New York City? Comment down below, let me know what's up, because I'm really thinking about it. And this is after trying all these magnificent cheesecake here in Jersey, New York City. But this right here, oh, I don't think you're ready. Stay tuned.
To make him look
He's
good.
going into cheesecake chino mode. Look.
You know. So what we got here is, you know, feel the hardness. So you know. So now it's got a nice little thick kick to it.
That was a real Diddy moment.
How does
Here
this
comes-
cheesecake look?
Look at that, the cheesecake inside with the crust.
Crust included, creamy cheesecake,
All right, here we go.
flaky empanada.
Oh my god.
It's gonna keep us in suspense like how you do.
I'm gonna make you a millionaire. I'm gonna make us, all of us, millionaires.
Let's see.
Scrub the shit and bite it.
Damn,
Why didn't you cut it? Why didn't you cut into the one that I already cut into?
He wants to know.
I want to do the honest too. Ooh,
Let me see.
look at that right there. Crust, creamy cheesecake.
All right. Take a bite.
Come on.
You have to edit out the audio.
A few
He's not
moments
even
later.
Focus on flavors.
This is baked. Imagine if it was fried. Damn, that's good.
That's what I was talking about, fried cheesecake.
I think that the crust adds to it too as well. It's like it's not even taken away.
And
from
it's
it.
and the cheesecake still has the same texture.
Yeah, still good.
That's the most important
You
thing.
wouldn't think so because it got double cooked.
It's much.
So she was right. It was steaming inside there. That's all.
Thank you.
All right. So now we wrapping up the whole New York, New Jersey series, part 2. Because I've been here last year, I had a blast. This year had a super blast. But this right here was the most impressive bakery that I've been to, that I'm thinking about even getting the Italian Rainbow. This is Italian Rainbow cookies right here. This is like sacred product that I'm bringing back and making my Italian Rainbows with these cookies, because that's how serious I am about using the best of the best, because the cheesecake is really the best of the best. So why not lace it with the best of the best as well? Right here in New York, I'm walking here. So I came back, I'm bringing this in the luggage, but I'm gonna end it with a beautiful treat. This right here is a almond cone cheesecake. Look at how buttery and delicious and delectable that looks. Look at how it peels off with the paper. It's like, hey, my name is Butter, and I don't want to let go, but I'm gonna let go nice and smoothly. See what I mean? So here it is. The cheesecake was amazing already. Let's see how this is right here. I won't doubt that it's amazing as well. And shout out to all the other bakeries, Ferraras, all the bakeries, even the ones, even NYBD that I didn't even like this stuff too much. Shout out to them too. If you go there, go at your own risk. Anyways, so look at that. All right, this looked like a no bake. Like a little mouse. This right here, it tastes like a Swiss meringue cheesecake frosting. Not a bad thing, but it's not a big cheesecake. See that? Look at the texture. Touch of saltiness, nice and smooth. This isn't crispy. It kind of like the same texture as a cream, but just a little more harder. Like you would think this would be crispy, but it's not. It's like more like a wrap. But it's real good. Oh yeah, the aftertaste of that wrap, it's like a butterscotch caramel. So with the Swiss meringue cheesecake flavored cream in the middle, and like that aftertaste of that buttery butterscotch caramelized wrap. Enjoy what you get. And you also taste the toastiness of the almond at the end too. This is real good. Yeah, take a look at that right there. Right there. Can you put the camera over there, please? Nickelback Ave, Circles. I love you. I love you, and I can't wait to eat these Italian rainbow cookies when I get back. All right, y'all. So, take it easy. Stay tuned. It's been a pleasure. Until the next time. I don't know what it's going to be, but it better have the best. See you next.
Sugar,